Hey guys, I got a few things to show you. First off, I made a few dowel arrows. Basically followed Nick Backyard Bowyer's instructions on how to make these. His instructions are really good for, just grabbing some of these dowel rods and basically eyeing the fletching on. But another person, Terry Ross, he also has a demonstration on how he does his, and I really like his too. You might want to check his out. This is my little quiver that I made. It holds 6 arrows nicely. You could probably cram a couple more in there, but see, I wanted to show you a couple bows I just finished. Well, they're not finished. I'm holding off till I get some PVC dye made, and that's how I want to actually end up finishing them, is with some dye. Let me show you. This one I am going to be gifting to my brother. It's a long bow. I don't know too much about the weight on it. I haven't weighed it yet, but I did the tips. I shaped them. Basically, I used the same jig as I had my Hunger Games clamp. I just used it a little differently. But this one, I'd like to dye red and then do some detail work with black. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the detail work with either some black airbrush paint, or I may just end up getting like a black Sharpie, something like that, and see how that holds up. I'll have to test it on some scrap first, but that's the plan anyway. I'll shoot it for you. Need to fix these knots a little better. Doesn't really want to hold on to the string. I got a couple of aluminum arrows in here too. And the weather's starting to warm up here. Can't wait. I'm gonna be shooting my bow. My bows a lot more often now that the weather's starting to improve. I have a lot of arrows. I'll show you our next bow in a second. Alright, here's my next bow. I made some PVC Siyahs. This is half inch or 3/4 inch Siyahs and 1 inch pipe. I'd say this puppy probably pulls maybe 35 pounds, I would guess. I'm a little bit lighter weight. The last one I just showed you, maybe a little bit more, between 40 to 45 pounds, but this one is actually going to my brother's daughter. I've always wanted to do a bow with Siyahs, and I don't have a lot of the woodworking tools that would make wooden Siyahs easy to build, so PVC is how it's going to go. I'm not sure how I'm going to finish this one. They're both probably going to get an arrow rest and some kind of wrap handle. I just know I'm going to try using blue and yellow dye on this. Not sure how I'm going to do it, but that's the color scheme. But this is a real nice bow. It's fast. Not too hold it the right way. Not too heavy of a draw, but I don't know. I like this bow so much I plan on making another one for myself. Make sure you see what I'm doing here. Yeah, these dowel arrows really fly on this bow. The aluminum ones are a little heavy. These ones work real nice. Hopefully you can see this good. Hopefully I'm going to get some better camera equipment here, even if I just have to borrow something. I'm sorry I have to do all this filming on my iPod, but it's either that or nothing. Came out nice and balanced. It's a longer bow. I think from nock to nock is about 57 inches. Well, the string is 57 inches. Unstrung, it's a little bit longer than that, but I had a lot of fun making this one. It's nice. Then Siyahs, help really whip those arrows. String it for you. I could probably make this bow a lot heavier if I, bent the handle region a little bit more and a little bit more recurve. But I'll let you guys know how these turn out when they're all finished.